Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Durant in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson outside. Curry with the steal. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Rob. Here's KD. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And Green now, top of the key. Green, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. Healed outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Good D by Thompson. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. To the inside. Nice shot by Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Shot to stop the run. Curry can't get it to go. It's Thompson off the drive. Inside. Here's Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Şengün with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
With the drive. Smith, no luck. Warriors trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hield. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Şengün. Down low. Here's Smith. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Whatever they ask Smith to do, he is more than willing. And boy, is he capable.
Butler, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They kick it out to Green. Back to Butler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's Houston's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Adams. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's KD. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
To the left wing. Kuminga. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Rockets leading by 7. Durant for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. 30 seconds left in the first. Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. And the 3 ball is good. Now Thompson. Banked in off the glass. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
The assist.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 4.
The Warriors 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Back to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Well, we're talking about a gritty competitor, and Jimmy Butler loves to mix it up on the glass. Nice rebound.
Davison's shot's good.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Houston foul. Davison. First personal foul. First team foul. In for Houston.
Here's Podziemski.
27. Isaiah.
Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
The Rockets making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That one good for 2.
Showing how tough he is. Shepherd doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Bucket is good. Kuminga's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Shepherd missing. Warriors trail by 3. Comes up. And the slam by Moody.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Adams. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Quarter number 2. What a move at the rim! Butler!
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Butler. Back to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Now Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Sinks the triple. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Count that one.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
The 3 from KD. The Warriors pull it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Green gets it to go.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
KD, that's for 2. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Moody. Here's Curry. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
The 3 from KD. And he's good on the 3 ball. Durant's got 8 points.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 5. Durant inside. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Here's Moody. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And so here is Houston. To the wing right side. Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
To the middle. Back to Curry. Now here's Hield. Scoreless thus far. Green, no luck. Thompson, high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. They kick out to Hield. 3-pointer, Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot. Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors, another 3. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Number 1, Jonathan Kuminga.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. And Thompson throws it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Hield lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga. It counts. And the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. It's a close game here in Houston. Thompson outside. Got a piece of it.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Katie, so efficient in there.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count it, good. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
From what I've seen, Shepherd would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
Over to the wing. 1:24 left to play in the 3rd. And the shot is good.
How about the ability of Durant to make those long strides to the rim and absorb the contact?
Basket's good.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Shepherd. To the inside. Back to Tate. Down low. Adams. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Pass to Shepherd. Shoots over Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Shepherd, that's good.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Right side Horford. Kuminga down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Shepherd with the ball. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses the layup. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all...
Warriors, 53.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now Podziemski. Drops in the layup for 2. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
pass to Shepard. Off target at the rim. The Warriors leading, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 1. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Houston foul. Steven Adams. Third personal foul. Second team foul. For the Warriors. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Warriors leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Kept alive. And Şengün is right there.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Stolen by Thompson. Right wing. Back to Holiday. Durant down low. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Fires the 3. The putback. The long shot, no good. Rockets trail. Durant drives in.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams making some changes here. The Warriors trail.
Substitution.
Shoots the 3. It's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
They're on the move. Outside Horford. And down goes the three.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And fires. Missed on the three. Warriors leading by 7. Driving inside. It misses.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Green outside. Butler feeling out of it.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant rising up.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now? They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the...
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 8. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony.